A Digital Photograph Picture Guide. Chapter 1. Pictures and Photos 1. Photo websites / picture websites, free and fee. On most search engines, there's an images icon which you click on to look for pictures only. There are lots of free photo sharing websites around. The concept of free means you download the picture and use it for your own personal purposes on your computer, but it doesn't automatically give you the right to use that picture in something you will be putting out in the commercial realm or public domain like a website, a book, a flyer, etc. If you want to do that, you either pay for the right to use a copyrighted picture or use a public domain picture for free. There are lots of public domain pictures around that you can post on your website and put in a book, but if the photo, picture, or image is copyrighted, you cannot legally use it in your commercial or non-profit media unless you pay for it or get permission from the copyright owner. One way the copyright owners try to protect their copyright is to embed a watermark, either visible or invisible, into it that identifies it as theirs. DGmark.com has image tracking technology that seeks out the use of unauthorized copyrighted photos and images on the web. There is software that can disable watermarks like petitcolas.net/fabian/watermarking/stirmark. Most of the photos and images in these lists of pictures are public domain, meaning you can use them for personal or commercial purposes on your website, in a book, etc. You can copy virtually any picture you want from any website except for the few that people take the time to copyright and then copy protect, so you can't copy them. I found these pictures make up less than 1% of all pictures I've ever copied. Just put your mouse cursor on any picture, right-click your mouse to see the function commands, press copy, save image as or save picture as, so now you have a copy which you paste to your own folder on your own hard drive. You simply type in your hard drive folder where you want your picture to go, probably C/my pictures. Most photograph file formats are GIF, JPEG or PNG. The GIF format is everywhere for free now that the patents have expired. For information about the others, go to Kodak.com, taking great pictures. Life.time.com, classic and unpublished photos of the 20th century's major events and public figures from Life magazine. JPEG.org. libpng.org/pub/png. Ditto.com, search engine for pictures. PakaOffice.org/Paka1b, links to picture agencies. Library of Congress. Photo Duplication Service. 101 Independence Avenue, SE. Washington, D.C. 20540-4570. 202-707-5640. Fax, 202-707-1771. Photo duplication at LawCove. LOC.gov. Photo search engines / picture search engines. There are plenty of free photo search engines, but there are also stock photo search engines. There are two types of stock photos or footage you can buy. 1. Royalty-free stock means you pay once for the photo and you're free to reuse it as often as you want. 2. Rights managed means that you pay for every specific usage. The stock photo industry has taken a nosedive since the internet started. Photos now sell at 1% of the price they did before the internet came on the scene. StockArtistsAlliance.org, trade organization. These are a mix of free and stock photo search engines. All the big search engines have an image icon. FaganFinder.com/img, outlines different search engines, photo sharing sites or stock photography sites. AcclaimImages.com. AcclaimStockPhotos.com. Alamy.com. BigStockPhoto.com. Comstock.com. Digitalgallery.nypl.org/nypldigital. Ditto.com. Dreamstime.com. EveryStockPhoto.com. Flickr.com. Photolia.com. Photolia.com. Photosearch.com. Georocker.com. Indexestalk.com, stock photography service offering royalty-free stock photography images you can use in ads. iStockPhoto.com. iStockPhoto.com, royalty-free stock photography. Cartoo.com. labs.systemon.at/retriever, a visual search engine, you can draw a sketch of what image you're looking for. Like.com, visual search engine helps you find a product without the name, just the picture. Morgfile.com. Netvoo.com. oscope.com, a visual search engine. pdn-pix.com, one issue of this magazine dedicated to stock photos per year. Photographers.com. photographersindex.com. photographersindex.com/stockprice.hrn. photosource.com. photosource.com. picasa.com. picphoto.com. picsearch.com. 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 pixelperfectdigital.com. pixazy.com. escooch.gr0w.com, post photos and make slideshows that you can share with others over the web. shutterstalk.com. singingfish.com. stockartistsalliance.org. stockedphotos.com. stockphoto.net. stockphotodeskbook.com. stockphotofinder.com. stockexpert.com. stoic.com. superpictures.com. superstalk.com. sxc.husxc.hu. visuwords.com, visual dictionary. worldofstock.com. yahoo.com/business_and_economy/companies/photography/stock_photograph. wyotophoto.com. Picture Archive Council of America. PACA. 949-460-4531. Fax, 949-460-4532. PACNews@pacoffice.org. stockindustry.org. pacaoffice.org. Selling stock. 110 Frederick Avenue. Number A, Rockville, MD 20850. 301-251-0720. Fax, 301-309-0941. Selling stock at chd.com. picphoto.com. For stock photographers. A list of photo search engines at caretime.com/article/top-22-image-photo-search-engines. bing.com/images, Bing image search. corbisimages.com, Corbis images. digitalgallery.nypl.org, New York Public Library. flickr.com, Flickr. getimages.com, getimages. hubblesite.org/new center/archive/releases/1995/49, HST's greatest hits 1990 to 1995. imageafter.com, image *after. images.google.com, Google Images. images.search.yahoo.com, Yahoo. Image search. iStockPhoto.com, iStockPhoto. memory.loc.gov, American Memory from the Library of Congress. photobucket.com, Photobucket. photography.nationalgeographic.com/photography, National Geographic Photography. picsearch.com, picsearch. shutterstock.com, shutterstock. skylines.io, skylines. sxc.hu, stock.xchng. tinyE.com, TinEye. chwicsy.com, Twixy. Photo databases. Getty Images. getimages.com/creative-images. iStock. iStockPhoto.com. Myra. library.myra.com/gallery-list. Rubberball Productions. rubberball.com. The Image Works. theimageworks.com. Shutterstock Images. shutterstock.com. Superstock. superstock.com. Stock photos for free or sale 1. Get photographs from these websites for commercial or personal use. designtalkboard.com/listings/photography. Photosearch.sk. Photosearch.com. Photocoregia stock photography. Photocora.com. Spicetree Graphics spicetreegraphics.biz. Stock Ready Illustrations stockartready.com. absolutastockphoto.com. acclaimimages.com. bigstockphoto.com. extremeclipart.com. footage.net. getimages.com. photographiclibraries.com. publicdomainfootage.com. photosearch.com. worldofstock.com. about.reuters.com/pictures. artbits.com. blackstar.com/editorial/corbis_stock_p.php. corbis.com. creative.getimages.com. creative.getimages.com/imagebank. creative.getimages.com/source/film/default.aspx. csimages.com. digitalvision.com/index.asp. digitalvision.com/index.asp?cmd $= digitalvision.com/index.asp?cmd $= digitalvision.com/index.asp?cmd $= editorial.getimages.com. iwire.com/products/audio/index.htm. iwire.com/products/motion/index.htm. framed.workbook.com. havanastreet.com. magestate.php. hubble.gsfc.nasa.gov/image-gallery/astronomy-images.html. hultongetty.com/9bin/hix_client.exe?_ixdb_Hulton &9 session_ and search form about.html and submit button search photo nica.php. iconbuffet.com. iconica.com/about.html. illustrationworks.com. imageafter.com. imageestate.com. istockphoto.com/file_search.php?action=file $s1 killersound.com/cgi-bin/killersound.storefront. libraryartshop.com. marsrovers.jpl.nasa.gov/gallery/all. nasa.gov/multimedia/image-gallery/index.html digital_vision_.php. nypl.org/admin/pro/copies/finding.html. photocase.de. photolibrary.fema.gov/photolibrary/index.jsp getty_images_.php. photonica.com punchstock_st.php. pro.corbis.com getty_images.php. pro.corbis.com/section front/default.aspx ?category $1. pro.corbis.com/section front/default.aspx category $5. punchestalk.com workbookstock_.php. qksrv.net/click-1308224-281960. aretna.com. retna.php. rexfeatures.com. stock.reh3.com. sxc.hu. timelifepictures.com. tonystone.com. travel-images.com. workbook.com. workbookstock.com. morguefile.com. dreamstime.com. worldofstock.com. stockphotopro.com. odysseyphoto.com. 911pictures.com. comstock.com, the stock photography market. fpg.com. absolutastockphoto.com, acstock.com, acclaimimages.com, agephotostock.com, istockphoto.com, photolia.com, photostockplus.com, agp9.com, alamy.com, amanimages.com, amnh.org, American Museum of Natural History, animalsanimals.com, appolite.com, arcreligion.com, auroraphotos.com, bciusa.com, blendimages.com, capitalpictures.com, cmsb.com, medical, corbis.com, seriestock.com, digitalrailroad.net, dkstock.com, dreamstime.com, ecoscene.com, eimages.com, estockphoto.com, ethnoimages.com, famous.uk.com, flashden.net, ffphoto.com, free-stockphotos.com, getimages.com, indexestalk.com, ipnstock.com, istockphoto.com, jupiterimages.com, kimballstalk.com, lightwavephoto.com, linkpicturelibrary.com, luckypics.com, mediscan.co.uk, medical, onazia.com, Asia, osf.co.uk, scientific, pacificstock.com, panoramicimages.com, peterarnold.com, medical, photolibrary.com, photonetworkstock.com, photoresearchers.com, photosrve.com, photosource.com, photophilostock.com, plans.jp, portfolios.com, positiveimagesPhoto.com, purestock.com, aretna.com, revostock.com, sciencephoto.com, scoopt.com, shutterpoint.com, shutterstalk.com, siamandis.com, commercial stock photos of over 25,000 images, spectrumpictures.com, sportslightphoto.com, stillmedia.com, stockaphoto.com, stockoptionsphoto.com, stockphotodeskbook.com, stockphototalk.com, stockpipeline.com, superstalk.com, thymagefinders.com, topstock.com, tropics.co.uk, turbosquid.com, vectorstalk.com, veer.com, viewfindersandw.com, vwpics.com, wildlight.net, windigoimages.com, workbook.com, stock photos for free or sale to, pixabay.com, directstock.com, unites art directors, art buyers, and designers directly with photographers and illustrators. stockphotofinder.com, a stock photography search engine. allgraphicdesign.com/graphics/stock-illustrations/stock-illustrations.html, stock-illustrations sites. allgraphicdesign.com/graphics/stock-photos-illustrations/rights-protec. TED stock photography/rights-managed-images.html, rights protected. Rights managed stock photography. allgraphicdesign.com/graphics/stock-photos-illustrations/royalty-free-. stock photography/royalty-free stockphotos.html, low-cost stock photography. allgraphicdesign.com/graphics/stock-photos-illustrations/images SEARC. hung-ines/search engines for images.html, search engines for images and photography. allgraphicdesign.com/graphics/stock-photos-illustrations/stock-images articles.html, articles, stock photography and pictures. hphotostock.com, rights managed and royalty free. Alamy.com, Alamy. Hard to find, rights protected and royalty. alterstalk.com. apwideworld.com. 20th Century News and Historical Photography, millions of negatives, 700,000 images online. Archivision.com. Images on architecture, landscapes, public art and design. Babiestalk.com. Baby photos. Latticetalk.com. Bill Latta. blackstar.com/stock/index.html. Corporate and editorial photography. Photojournalism. brucecoleman.co.uk. Travel, nature, space, and scenics. classicphotos.com. Hollywood's golden age to the present. Celebrities and sports pictures. comstock.com. Commercial stock imagery. Sells both royalty-free and rights-protected images. cmsb.com. Custom medical stock photography. 250,000 medical, biomedical, and scientific photographs and illustrations. danbaileyphoto.com. doctorstalk.com. Image resource for healthcare advertising and communications. earthwater.com, Earthwater. Marine life, wildlife, people enjoying sports and leisure activities. istorm.com. Exploring and buying contemporary art and photography. foodpics.com. Food. photosearch.com, photo search. Royalty-free and rights-managed stock photos, medical clip art pictures, royalty-free illustrations. creative.getimages.com. haloimages.com, Halo Images. Photographic portraits, aged and vintage. Landscape photography. Lifestyle photography. Industrial photography. Corporate photography. humanissues.com. Human Issues Collaborative. Non-profit organization stock photographs. getty1.com. Contemporary, rights-protected photography, illustration film footage. images.com. Stock illustration source. imagestate.com. indexestalk.com. Advertising and commercial color. Editorial color and B&W. Vintage B&W. Retro color. getty1.com/source/fpg/default.asp, FPG is a full-service stock photography agency. illustrationworks.com. kellypaalphotography.com. Artistic stock photography images. lauging-stock.com. Spirited stock illustration. masterfile.com. Digital stock photography. midweststock.com. Rights-protected photography for advertising, marketing. nonstock.com, Nonstock. Alternative stock photography agency. Fotis.com, Fotis. Photoimagehouse.com. Photonica.com. Futuristic, technological. picturequest.com. stockasylum.com. Rights-managed stock photography. Royalty-free stock photos. tssphoto.com. Stock solution. Representing the images of over 100 photographers. zephyrImages.com. Conceptual imagery. kellypaalphotography.com, Kelly Paul. Free image viewers/free picture viewers. faststone.org. free.zoner.com/download.asp, free digital image viewer.htm. ifronview.com. jollyx.org/projects/showing, image viewer. faststone.org, faststone image viewer. microsoft.com/downloads/details.aspx, free photo slideshow software. graphics-tools.com, Picmister. graphicregion.com/photoslideshow.htm. am-soft.ru/album3d.html, album3d. photoactions.com. duckware.com/slideshow/index.html, slideshow. denabas.com/products/denabashair/default.html. dzsoft.com/dzshow.htm, dzsoft slideshow. nailsoft.net. isomeris.com/products/photoalbum/index.html, isomeris photo album. ravensky.com, Lim Photo Studio. mehov.com/eng/gc.html, mehov gallery creator. presentware.com/pictacly.htm, presentware. cadcast.de/ehome.php. simplistar.com. simventians.com/photovisor, photovisor. accessoryware.com. pimp.com. texono.com. mindworkshop.com. leftturnsoftware.com. slideshow-refinery.com, slideshow refinery. wheelbarrowsoftware.com. nightwatchsoftware.com. cherryos.com. zebo.info/zebophoto.html, zebophoto. zoner.com/animator/default.asp. Chapter 2. Pictures and Photos 2. Royalty-free / low-cost stock photography. bigstockphoto.com. freedigitalphotos.net, free digital photos. 1stopstock.com, one-stop stock. aframephoto.com. surf and beach images. artbits.com, artbits. brandx.com, brandx. callofthewildphoto.com, Call of the Wild. Oregon, outdoor, scenics, floral photography. corbis.com. 1.6 million images. creativity103.com. Free abstract digital photos and backgrounds. seriatas.com, creatas. cyberphoto.com. deadlinepictures.com. dexhouse.com. experimental photography. digitalvision.com. dreamstime.com, dreamstime. epictura.com, epictura stock photography. firstlight.ca. rights managed and royalty-free. Royalty-free vector maps, and background clip art imagery. freephoto.com. Free photographs for non-commercial use. freimages.co.uk. Royalty and cost-free stock photos. graphicobsession.com. 500,000 royalty-free images online. highwayimages.com. image100.com. Photography and images for advertising, design, corporate. imagesource.com, image source. imageestate.com. im-visions.com. istockphoto.com, istockphoto. itstockfree.com, itstockfree. liquidlibrary.com. alunablue.com, alunablue. Highly creative royalty-free stock. light.cat-on-line.com. Conceptual art and design. mediabakery.com. morguefile.com. osimages.com.au. photoessentials.com. photosphere.com. photospin.com, photospin. Subscription-based royalty-free photos, illustrations, fonts. picturestation.net. picturesoflondon.com, pictures of London. rubberball.com. shutterstock.com, shutterstock. thinkstock.com. Community of stock websites. timetunnel.com. Royalty-free collections of pin-up art, pulp, and comic book cover art. ukstock.images.com, ukstock images. UK-based royalty-free stock library. Photo library websites. Photographiclibraries.com, photographic libraries. Getimages.com, Getty Images. designtalkboard.com/listings/design-resources/image-libraries, listing. 01ccd.com, 01ccd self-stock. advanceflash.net, Advance Flash. airtightinteractive.com. altpic.com, altpic. artbits.com. comstock.com, comstock. corbisimages.com, Corbis Images. demonimaging.co.uk, Demon Imaging. dexhouse.com, dexhouse. dieblen.de, dieblen. digitalvisiononline.com, Digital Vision. photofree.org, photofree. fpg.com, fpg international. getty1.com, getyon. imageafter.com, imageafter. imagesource.com, image source. istockphoto.com, istockphoto. neovision.jp, neovision. photonica.com, photonica. pictor.com, pictor. refreshreload.com. stock-cube.co.uk, stockcube. tonystone.com, tonystone. untitled.co.uk, untitled. veer.com, veer. Chapter 3. Pictures and Photos 3. British Photo Libraries/Stock Pictures. bapla.org.uk, British Association of Picture Libraries and Agencies. stockyandexonline.com. bjphoto.co.uk, British Journal of Photography. aaschool.ac.uk/photlib, architecture. abpl.co.uk. acstock.com. actionplus.co.uk, Sports Pictures. adkinsarchaeology.com, Old Buildings, etc. advertisingarchives.org. akg-images.co.uk, The Arts and History Picture Library. alamy.com. allied-artists.net. anespressagency.com, Andes Mountains, People. animal-photography.co.uk. apimages.com. aquariuscollection.com, Pop Culture. arcticphoto.co.uk. arenapal.com, Entertainment. arcreligion.com, Religion. artdirectors.co.uk. aspect-picture-library.co.uk. aviation-images.com. barnardos.org.uk, Historic Pictures. bbcresearchcentral.com. bfi.org.uk/collections/stills/index.html, British Film Institute. bl.uk/imagesonline. bridgemanart.co.uk, Fine Art. britainonview.com. brooklandsmuseum.com, History. capitalpictures.com, Pop Culture, Celebrities. cartoonstalk.com. celebritypictures.co.uk. christiesimages.com, Everything. cityoflondon.gov.uk/LMA, London Metropolitan Archives. clpicturelibrary.co.uk, Country Life. colinbaxter.co.uk, Scotland Pictures. collectionspicturelibrary.com. corbis.com, Millions of Pictures. countryimages.info. craftscouncil.org.uk/photos tour. defensepictures.com. ecoscene.com. educationphotos.co.uk. english-heritage.org.uk/NMR, National Monuments Record. english-heritage.org.uk/photolibrary. f1pictures.com, Car Racing. Facesandplacespics.com, famous.uk.com, fphotograph.com, fineartphotolibrary.com, flightimages.com, foodpics.co.uk, photosports.com, francisfrith.co.uk, British Daily Life, galaxypics.com, astronomy, gardenmatters.uk.com, gardenpicture.com, gardenworldimages.com, geo-group.co.uk, geoscience.demon.co.uk, getimages.co.uk, gileschapman.com, cars, gmp9.com, nature, heritage-images.com, hutchisonpictures.co.uk, ilnpictures.co.uk, Illustrated London News, imagesofafrica.co.uk, ineedanimage.com, Scotland Pictures, internationalphotobank.co.uk, iwm.org.uk, Imperial War Museum, War Pictures, jazzindex.co.uk, julianjackson.co.uk, kent.ac.uk/cartoons, linkpicturelibrary.com, marinewildlife.co.uk, maryvans.com, Women's Library, monitorpicturelibrary.com, motoringpicturelibrary.com, museumoflondon.org.uk, nationalarchives.org.uk/image-library, nationalgalleries.org, Scotland, nhm.ac.uk/piclib, history, nmm.ac.uk/picture library, National Maritime Museum, npg.org.uk, National Portrait Gallery, nrm.org.uk, trains, osf.co.uk, Oxford Scientific, panos.co.uk, Worldwide Life, philipcraven.com, Life in Britain, photoflora.co.uk, photofusionpictures.com, Social Issues, photolibrarywales.com, photos-horticultural.com, photoshot.com, picturebank.co.uk, picture-desk.com, picturescolorlibrary.co.uk, picturesmyths.co.uk, popperphoto.com, premaphotos.com, nature, punch.co.uk, cartoons, robertharding.com, 2 million pictures, royalcollection.org.uk, scenicIreland.com, scphotographic.com, world geography, skishoot.co.uk, ski photos, sotheby's.com, auction house, picture library, spaceport.co.uk, astronomy, Sylvia Corday, worldwide, thea.com, world travel library, topphoto.co.uk, ulstermuseum.org.uk, picture library, worldpictures.co.uk, photo sharing/photo storage. If you want to store photos privately for free, get a free blog and assign a password to it. Slide.com, fotkey.com, a photo sharing service, Fotolog.com, online photo sharing community, Flickr.com, photothing.com, Snapfish.com, Snapfish, ophoto.com, photoblog.living.com, fotkey.com, pbase.com, fanfare.com, picasa.com, mac.com, Mac users photos, dakinai.com, Mac users photos, ecophotography/green photography, adventurecanada.com, Adventure Canada specializes in outdoor adventure, wildlife viewing, eco-photography and native culture trips across Canada. ecoartsawards.com, ecoclub.com/ecotourism/directory/photography eco-divers.com/news/uw-photography-and-videography, ecodivers news eco-divers.com/uwphotography.php ecoearthphotography.org ecoearthphotography.org eco-photo.com ecophotoexplorers.com ecophotoexplorers.com, a New York-based organization. ecophotoexplorers.com/photogalleries.asp ecophotography.co.uk ecophotography.com, Ecophotography Gallery eco-photography.net, photography workshops eco-vista.com, bird photographs and images in New Zealand. ecotraveling.co.uk/ecophotography.html eco-vista.com facebook.com/rvecophotography facebook.com/pages/eco-photography fishdive.com/midwayatoll.htm, destination Pacific tour company that offers sport fishing, diving, eco-tours and wildlife photography. focialite.com, Focalite Natural Images offers information on nature photography workshops and eco-photography tours. flickr.com/groups/ecophotography greenerphotography.org indianadventureportal.com/eco-tourism/photography.html jerryannmarcymonkman.com, New England Nature, Adventure, and Conservation Photographs Protect the Maldives.de/ptm_English/ecophotographer.html, eco-friendly underwater photography oneeland.com, famous photographers showcasing the world's best images. Photography for a greener planet.wordpress.com salmonphotos.com, specialist for coastal and inland waters of Atlantic Canada. scottspiker.com, Scott Spiker Adventure and Eco Travel Photography. treehugger.com/culture/genesis-epic-eco-photograaphy-by-sebastiao-salgado.html Satellite photography of planet Earth. earth.google.com ball.com/aerospace/qbird crworld.co.uk earthchem.com edc.usgs.gov, 888 Ask USGS edccr.usgs.gov eds.dofn.de fas.org/irp/program/collect/stargate, satellite surveillance gemistore.com, 888-333 Gemi globexplorer.com jpl.nasa.gov/srtm local.live.com, street maps and precise aerial photographs mapquest.com multimap.com novaspace.com photolib.noaa.gov sbacimage.com spaceimaging.com spaceimaging.com 800-232-9037 303-254-2000 spin-2.com spot.com spot.com 703-715-3100 terra.nasa.gov terraserver.com terraserver.com worldsat.ca Chapter 4 Pictures and Photos 4 Public Domain Photos/royalty-free pictures/PD pictures. Public domain means you can use the picture in a book, video, movie, TV show, or ad without having to pay anyone or get permission from anyone. Royalty-free means you pay once then use the picture as often as you want. Public domain sherpa.com/public-domain-photographs.html en.wikipedia.org/wiki/public_domain_image_resources pdphoto.org public-domain-image.com public-domain-photos.com, publicdomainpictures.net, publicdomainreprints.org, openphoto.net, flickr.com/creativevcommons, search.creativecommons.org, dreamstime.com, 2yi.net/free-stock-photos.html, acclaimimages.com, articles.directory-m.com/public_domain_artwork-a95169.3.html, fcit.usf.edu/florida/photos/arts, availablepix.com, burningwell.org, dreamstime.com, easystockphotos.com, flickr.com/creativecommons, freeartisticphotos.com, freephotos.se, freestockphotos.com, geekphilosopher.com/mainpage/bkgabout.htm, freestockphotos/backgrounds/wallpaper, gimp-savvy.com/photo-archive, logodesignweb.com/stockphoto, pdimages.com, pdphoto.org, pdphotoblog.com, photolib.noaa.gov/abutimages.html, photos8.com, publicdomain.photopress-spain.com, public-domain.zorger.com, public-domain-images.blogspot.com, public-domain-photos.com, publicdomainpictures.net, public-photo.net, spc.noaa.gov/faq/tornado/torscans.htm, public domain tornado images, unprofound.com, web.center.edu/enviro/photos_files/photos.htm, free photo picture image websites. 1. Free generally means you can download a picture for your own personal use. Public domain means you can post it anywhere you want, on a website, in a book, in an ad, etc. Watch out for CC, Creative Commons, licenses. Some have limits to them. Check out exactly what you are allowed to do, and whether there are any requirements of you, like giving credit in a certain way to the originator. 101photograpers.com, aaronfreephoto.com, abstractinfluence.com, actionshots4u.smugmug.com, adayinthelife.org, adeallow.com, adobe.com, afflict.net. Search photos and textures while learning about images in the tutorials section. agfa.com, aheba-model.com, allobestpictures.com,